The following events were recorded as they happened at the Hospital for Sick Children in Toronto. On this episode of Life's Little Miracles, Danielle's scoliosis and Vishal's transformation continues. Vishal is 4 years old and was born with a cleft lip and palate and a hole in his heart. He and his mother have traveled to Toronto from their home in Guyana.
Are you happy you're here?
Of course. I just want my son to be okay.
You want your son to be good.
Good boy.
Doctors first focused on Vishal's cardiac condition, and he underwent a 5-hour surgery to patch the hole in his heart.
We're just tying the patch in, that's right. As far as his heart is concerned, though, we're quite pleased and everything seems to be fine.
After 6 months of recovery and preparation to repair his cleft lip and palate, today Vishal will be examined to see if he is ready for surgery.
So you're going to help me as you've been helping me all this while?
What do you have to take out?
Hand?
What do you have to take out? What do you have to take out from your mouth? Take it out? Okay. You want to take out the plate? Take it out? Yeah.
Thank you. Can I see your teeth first? Okay, good. He's all set for surgery. That's him you remember in June.
Yeah.
That's just after his heart surgery. And in the last 6 months, you've been working very hard, putting all those tapes on every day and applying everything. And that's the result we've got. You've been doing a great job.
Yeah. So, thank you very much.
Good luck for the surgery.
Thanks.
Okay?
You want to give him a hug? Give him a hug.
Okay.
Bye. Okay.
Okay, good luck. All the best.
Thank you very much.
15-year-old Danielle McBride was born with cerebral palsy and over the last 2 years has developed scoliosis, a severe curvature of the spine. Her condition is causing her pain and makes it difficult for her to sit in her wheelchair. Doctors hope that by surgically attaching rods to Danielle's spine, they will be able to straighten her back and relieve her pain so she can resume her normal life.
We're going to test how that message travels from all the way up down your leg, through your spinal, back into your head. Think you can relax?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you're already quite relaxed, aren't you? She's wonderful. And you always this good, kiddo?
Yeah.
Really?
With everybody else, right?
Do you feel something in your foot?
Yes.
Yes, keep it still, keep it still, keep it still. Good. Okay. We're all done.
Hi. How are you doing? So here's your x-rays today. You see here you're sitting in your chair. There's your head over here. You can see your braces and your teeth and a couple cavities, right? There's some fillings in the back. There's some fillings in the back over there. And this is your back. And normally the back is straight up and down line. You can see your back really bends over quite a bit near the bottom here. So it's really bent near the bottom.
So she's sitting totally on her right hip.
So she's sitting really on the one side, yeah.
Yeah.
The bottom, yeah.
Okay.
The goal of our operation is going to be to make her pelvis level under the top part of her spine. And we put rods that go all the way down into the bottom of the pelvis. We actually use wires in the bones of the spine and actually pull the spine on to where the rod is to hold the pelvic part pretty much straight over the top part of the spine. Okay. And so we'll use bone to fuse it in place. Okay, now no other questions?
She's just tired of being in pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more? One more? One more kiss? Give Mama a hug now. Hug. Ella, I don't like you. Bye. Where are you going?
Okay, so we're all set. So we're going to start at the back, do the palate, and if we can do the front, we will. I hope so. I hope we can do everything. It's a lot to do everything, but I want to see how he does under the anesthetic and make sure that everything is okay. Right?
Michelle, I'm Dr. Kemp. I'm the sleep doctor. And this is my friend Dr. Harrison, and the two of us are going to help you have a rest. Bye. Bye. Come on, you need
to go for a ride. That's a fella. Come on, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna show you some pictures on the wall.
Turn the other way. Turn this way.
That's a good boy. Are you getting tired, Michelle? Are you ready to lay down, sweetheart? Let's try and lay you down, honey.
This is a bit of a challenge, don't you think?
Oh, I would say this is about a 10 on the 10 scale.
It's a toughie. Yeah, I'd like to work on the palate first. If everything is all right, then we can go ahead with the lip.
That's a very large palatal defect, though. You can imagine how difficult it is to speak or eat with a cleft in the palate like that. Things would come out through your nose. It would have articulation defects and difficult speaking. So this is really going to change his life in a profound way if we can get this closed up.
We're going to change the location of some of the tissue, some of the muscles, and move them around in the palate and on the lip to simulate the normal situation.
Okay, Danielle was born on March the 3rd, 1985.
Yeah.
500 million.
You haven't made that many.
I know.
7.
I'm proud of it, too.
What are you proud of?
Having 7 surgeries.
Oh.
She says she's proud of it.
No.
That's what you said.
I said I'm proud of not having 50,000 million.
Hi, Danielle. My name's Dr. Hunter, Ted. So, you've had some surgeries before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you remember? Now, the last surgery you had was when? Last year for your hip?
Yeah.
And what do you remember about that?
I went in and went to sleep.
Okay, was it a bad experience? Was it an okay experience? Was it...
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, what was bad about it? Was there something in particular that was bad about it?
No.
It was scary?
Yeah.
Okay, did they explain to you everything that was going to happen before you went in, Danielle?
Yeah.
What part do you remember that was bad?
Yeah. For you to be scared right here, you know what? I don't meet anybody who's coming and who understands what's going on, who isn't scared, okay? Because you have the toughest job this morning. You're the one who has to be courageous and who has to work with me, all right? We're going to work as a team. Have you worked as a team before with people? Yeah, so we're going to work as a team this morning, okay? We go through everything together, okay? And are you going to bring anybody in with you? Is Bear coming in with you?
Yeah.
Okay, so Bear's going to come in with you. What's his name?
Pooh Bear.
Was it Pooh Bear? So what do you call him? Pooh?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So Pooh's going to come in.
Yeah, that's great.
So that's the palate completed. So the nasal side is done. So what we're going to do today is try to close this cleft lip by utilizing the central portion as the central part of the lip, and then we're going to move in elements from the side in here. So this line will join up with this line. So it's a very wide cleft. Not going to be easy. It's going to be snug, isn't it?
It's plastic surgery.
Okay, so you have hug then. Showcase. Sorry, girl. We'll take good care of you, don't worry, Danielle.
And then we put something around your arm to take your blood pressure, okay? And then once we do that, then we're going to go with the laughing gas. I'm going to tell you to start counting backwards, okay? 5. Then what? 4. There we go.
4 down.
This part of the spine, we're going to expose the back part of the bones. And then after we expose the back part of the bones, we're going to put wires and rods into the spine to get it as straight as possible. Because you have to be very careful not to damage the nerves, because they're right there underneath the bones. Hand now. Okay, great. Okay, now, see if we can get this rod in. Take that back.
What do you think? Cut that off and then just deal with the other
I'll sew it in. We'll walk in the woods. Our job's done.
No problem. Everything went really very well. We went to sleep nicely. We had no trouble during the anesthetic. We repaired the palate and also the lip. We're going to watch him closely tonight, because now his palate is closed, so he just doesn't have the same airway in his palate. And so we have to watch his breathing and make sure he's going to have to breathe with his mouth open, so we have to watch him pretty closely. But he looks great. Looks much different than he did before.
So I will know him?
I think you'll recognize him, but he'll look different.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Good.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
So waiting that kills you.
Okay, you set? So now we've gotten the rod into the pelvis, we're going to be able to straighten out the spine. We're going to actually push this a bit over here to hold it straight. Then we're going to start to slowly tighten towards the middle, and we want you to work on suctioning out any blood. Even though she doesn't walk, she still has absolutely perfect sensation. And we don't want to do something to damage that. That really could make her life a lot worse. This is the bone graft. This is, again, the bone that we harvested, and this will allow all the bones of the spine to fuse into place. Well, it's a long operation, but it's finally finished. And her spine looks pretty straight, and she should do pretty well for this operation.
You look like we feel.
Everything went absolutely fine. Everything went very smoothly. She's extubated, the breathing tube is out, she's in the recovery room, and she really did fantastic. I think we got an awful lot of correction in her spine. I think she'll be very happy. When you look at her, you're going to be very surprised when you look at her.
Excellent.
Good.
Good. Okay.
So no complications?
No complications at all.
Good.
She really did super.
So glad. The doctor just came out, so she just went into recovery, and she has to wake up before we're allowed in. But things went well, and he said he got more correction than he expected. Yeah, so it went well. But it's been a long day. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. She probably won't be till tomorrow.
Hey, how you doing?
How are ya?
She's done amazingly.
How are ya? Hey, your
did good?
finger's glowing. How are ya? Dr. Allman said he got your back straighter than he thought he was going to. Isn't that awesome?
I'm so happy.
Me too.
He said you got a lot more than you thought you'd get.
Yeah. He said we'll be surprised at how you look.
Yeah.
He said we'll be surprised.
Hey. Hi guys. How are you doing? Hi Michelle. Hi sweetie. He's been doing really good. Yeah, he's been drinking.
Excellent.
Actually, he don't want to drink anymore. He want to eat now.
Yeah, he
Well,
can't wait.
I want him to just have fluids today.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we can move him up to something more soft kinds of foods. And he's drinking okay. He looks great.
Yeah.
The swelling's going down. He's breathing okay. So it won't be long before you'll be able to get out of here.
Good job. He's doing amazing. Okay.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I think I'm alright.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Put your bum
slow,
right back.
slow.
My hands.
Well, yeah. 1 second. Okay, just so we get you situated. Up a bit more, Mom.
Okay, just a second. We'll get underarms now. Up,
Two.
underarm.
This is too much.
Okay, we'll put a cushion behind you. There you go.
This is too much.
Hold on a second. Get
No.
Just moving your legs up. And remember, Dr. Allman said it's going to feel different because you're not used to sitting on that one hip. She usually use the left or the right. And left
I
hand.
know
That's
it's not
left
fair,
hand.
babe. I know it's not.
Right here.
Hello. Hi.
Hello. Is your eye feeling a little puffy over here? Is your eye okay?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. When did that start?
I don't know.
It's been swollen the whole time.
Sometimes the eyes get a little swollen because during the surgery, your head is down very low, but the swelling around your eye will go away. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. How are you feeling otherwise?
Good.
You're sitting a little more comfortable?
Yeah.
I suspect maybe by Sunday, but probably by Monday you may even want to go home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those fingers crossed.
Yeah, you should be able to be.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi. How are you? Come on into my office and we'll have a look, all right? How you doing? Okay. Let's have a look at you. Oh, it looks wonderful.
He's eating more, playing more,
Put my glasses on.
getting
Quick look
more
at you.
bad.
More bad? He can't be bad. Are you getting bad? Are you getting bad? No. Can you hold him so I can have a look at his palate? And you can put his head down. Absolutely perfect. I'm very happy. It's all healed up fine. Well, long trip for you.
Yeah.
Very long journey. Now
It's for the better.
Now coming to an end.
Yeah.
And you can get home and get on with your life.
Oh yeah.
He's going to start exploring the world that he never could explore before.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a new world for you, buddy. Okay, he's fine. Big hug?
Big hug.
Let's go. Bye.
After 10 months in Toronto, Vishal and his mother can now return home to Guyana. He will continue to be monitored, and it is hopeful that Vishal will continue to thrive.
Having any problems at all?
My hip.
Your hip is hurting you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
And it just, when she's on her back, you'll see it looks like she's really wind sweeping this
Yeah,
way.
that's from her. Yeah, it's really just it's how about moving
Just
it.
to move it.
Yeah, it's just how about moving it this way? Is this all
Oh,
right?
no.
Okay, I won't move it anymore.
It was all right at first, but I think the more we started moving her, and then the more she started complaining about it.
Yeah. The pelvis is in a very, very different position. And her hip is really being moved around from a place that hasn't been in for a while. That's really what's causing the problem.
So will this go away?
Yeah, I think
It's not something she's going to have to live with?
It's not something she's going to have to live with, that I can tell you.
Okay.
Good.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
No, it's Jim. Go.
1, 2, 3.
Ow.
Yep.
Done.
Long day.
Is your back giving you any trouble?
No. It's helped her head control. She
Great.
used to be like this.
Right.
And now
Eating.
she's eating. She used to be really messy, and now it's
I
like,
don't make that.
You don't make a mess. Good job.
yeah.
Are you happy you got the operation?
Yeah.
Okay. See you later.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
bye-bye.
Now that Danielle has undergone scoliosis surgery, her spine is straight.
Bye-bye.
Although she is still experiencing discomfort in her hip, doctors hope that the pain will soon subside. On the next episode of Life's Little Miracles, Janine's new ear.